Yo guys, welcome to episode number 5 of Building Beckham. I told you guys last episode, if you could somehow manage to get 300 likes, I would post another video today. I was going to post a goalkeeper career mode, but you guys hit like 350 likes. It was insane. I had to bring back another one of these episodes, so here it is. Building Beckham, and straight out the gate, we're going to do some training here. We're going to do 2 training sessions this episode. Well, I'm going to show you 2 training sessions. So right here, we're starting with the through balls. And then also, we're going to do one more drill after this. And we're going to sim the rest. And we actually did really well in both of these drills. The second one was the header and volley drill. So we're working on these 2 things. Slowly getting our overall up. But by the time we're done here at Preston and we're going back to Manchester United, I'm really hoping we can be close to an 80 overall. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. But after this training session, we're getting closer. 74 overall. We hit that last episode, I think. So we're almost halfway to that 80 overall, which is exciting. And we're going to jump into the first match against the number 1 team in the championship. That is Burnley. This is going to be a good match. Also want to say, this episode, or all these games in this episode, were live streamed. So guys, I really appreciate everyone who tuned in to that live stream. Guys, if you were in that live stream, leave a comment down below letting me know. Also, if you guys weren't there, check it out the next time I stream this series. It's gonna be a blast. It was a blast. I got to talk to a lot of the subscribers, which was really cool. All you guys who were there, it was awesome. I got to meet some of you guys, talk to some of you guys. It was really epic. So if you weren't there, I would recommend you guys come watch it. We also could be doing a manager mode over there, but just streaming it, so that should be fun. We streamed on YouTube, it wasn't on Twitch. So if you guys see me streaming next time, make sure to stop by, say what's up. But we're gonna get into this game here, guys. We're gonna get into the gameplay, and there were some pretty good games in this episode. I'm not gonna lie, there were a few boring ones. This one was a really good game. We're playing the number 1 team in the championship here in England, Burnley, and it was a tough match. It was a tough match. A couple of chances for both sides, but we were starting out very strong. We played a great match, and finally, our first chance, or it wasn't our first chance, but this chance leads to a goal. What a shot. Again, I don't get the assist, but it was my passing that led to the goal. Our team just loves to pass so much. Even though I'm not picking up an assist, it was one of my passes that led to the goal. So we get the 1 goal. We go up early on in this match, about halfway through the first half. And that is going to be really helpful considering we're playing a team as good as Burnley here in the championship. And that would not be it for the game. Both teams would have so many chances to get in this. I mean, it was a great game. Halftime blue right here after Burnley had their shot. And it was 1-0 for us. Preston takes the lead somehow, some way. We manage a goal. We wouldn't be done there. More chances. But this one can't find it. I pick up some accomplishments as well, though. We're getting so many accomplishments. It's crazy. Our overall is just raising and raising and raising. It's going up every second as we speak. And here, great through ball. Shot by me. Beckham. He buries it. What a goal right there. I mean, it wasn't the best, but we're scoring. That's what matters. We're going to pick up the win, hopefully, here. 75th minute goal. What a shot. Now, with Preston, I know I want to be more of an assist guy and not as much scoring. But yeah, like I said, here at Preston, it's kind of hard to get assists over goals because our teammates just aren't as good as finishing. So, while we're here at Preston, I wouldn't mind scoring more than getting assists, and once we get back to Manchester United, we'll have so many better attackers that will help us out more in the assist category. So that's what it's looking like here at Preston. As this first game wraps up, we beat the number 1 team. That is crazy. Moving on up the table, 3 more points. We're playing all right here at Preston. I'm having a lot of fun. It's not the best football ever because it is a championship, but it's better than I expected. And after this, more training, and our overall is up to a 75. Even though we didn't do that well during this training session, Yeah, we actually did terrible. I simulated all of it. We still managed to improve our overall to a 75. That's crazy. We're halfway there to an 80. Halfway there. And into the next match. This one is going to be against Reading. Tough match in the championship. Hoping to pick up back-to-back wins here. And Reading would have the first chance. They would be going on goal. Some great passing. Finds a teammate in the middle. And we find ourselves behind 1-0. Unlike last game, we couldn't get that go-ahead goal. And Reading, they managed to get it. They go up. We're behind in this one. We're going to have to come back if we want to pick up the win. And what a pass. What a run. Got to give him credit. That was a great goal right there. And it's 1-0. We would have a chance, though. We have to come back. We need to keep this winning streak going here. Beautiful cross. Header, though, has no power behind it at all. Really, just a poor shot from my teammate from a really good cross, actually. It was pretty far away from the box, but, I mean, what more do you expect from a championship player? No offense to the players in the championship. Anyways, we're getting some more chances right here. Unlucky, though. They're not falling. They're not falling at all, and it's halftime. 1-0. We got 2 goals last game, but we can't get that 1 goal here to tie up the match. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, and you would expect us to score here because, wow, look at that. You would expect us to score because Burnley was a lot better than Reading, but I don't know. We just couldn't do it. We couldn't do it against Reading here. Don't know how that one didn't go in. Wow, what a shot. How did that one miss? Really unlucky. Beckham can't get it to go. Almost a mistake here by Reading, but they clean it up again. They're going to get a chance to make it 2-0. They couldn't do it, and look at the rebound. That was crazy. I honestly thought that was going in. Lucky for us, it just goes over the bar. That would have been an insane goal if they would have scored it. And Reading this game, I'm going to admit it, they were the better team. They were the better team, but we could manage to get 1 point out of this, but it goes wide. Teammate tries to sweat it off, and the finish just wasn't there. A beautiful pass by me, and then, like I said, he tries to sweat it off, but he couldn't do it. He couldn't finish. It's 1-0. We get the loss. A win this episode, and also a loss. So 3 points in 2 games. We would at least like to get 1 point out of that. We probably should have, but unfortunately, we just couldn't do it. Taking a look at the league table after this, we're in 6th place. We're in the top 6. That is great for us. Really wasn't expecting much from Preston this year, and we've actually played all right. And in the next match, Charlton Athletic. This should be a good match here in the championship. Another one where we're looking to get a win and maybe move up top 4 possibly. That would be crazy. Now that might be too much to ask for as we jump into this match right here. It's going to be a good one. Charlton Athletic, David Beckham with Preston. And yeah, here we go, folks. Here we go. 3rd game of the episode. And here at Preston, guys, I was talking about this last episode about playing some games off camera. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be maybe doing 1 or 2 more episodes here at Preston and then playing the rest off camera or streaming them, possibly just streaming them and not uploading them to a video like I'm doing right here, just so we can get back to Manchester United, because it's not the most exciting football here at Preston. So that's what we could possibly be doing. Let me know again. I know I asked it the last episode. Let me know if that's what you guys want in the comments. I feel like you guys want to see me back at a big club like Manchester United. And once we get back, if I do play them off camera, I'll probably be around an 80 overall, like I said. So that should be exciting. Also, another thing, if we can manage to get our overall up high enough, we could possibly be competing in the Euros for England. That would be really exciting. So that's really one of my goals. That would be awesome if we can get to play in the Euros, if our overall can get up high enough. We're looking forward to that. And this is one of those games I was talking about at the beginning, guys. It was really boring match. Not much happened. I mean, there was a couple opportunities, but nothing was going in. Nothing was going on target, and that was the end of the match. It was 0-0. Both teams managed to squeeze a point out of this match, and we're sitting steady here in 6th place in the championship, guys. We'll have another match, though, after this, and we're going to jump straight into it. Straight into the match. No breaks. Cardiff City. Another quality team. We're playing some pretty good teams this episode. And look at that. Best defensive team in the league. Preston United. Or Preston North End, guys. Here we go. Next match, Cardiff City. People were asking in my live stream, and people were asking in the comments about my difficulty. Here's what I do, guys. I play on professional difficulty. I do adjust the sliders. I give the CPU, I give their shot air, I put it down a little bit so they convert more chances. Also put their pass air down a little bit so they convert on most of their passes. It makes it an even game. I feel like it's kind of a difficulty in between professional and world class, so it gives a fair chance for both sides. And here, going into a long shot right here. Ooh, just wide. Almost hit that one on target. And right here, we're going to pick up our second goal of the episode. What a shot. David Beckham buries it. That was a great goal, honestly, guys. I mean, I shouldn't say great. It was a decent goal. I managed to stick with it. It almost slips away from me, and I just put it in that top corner. And that's our first goal. 1-0 against Cardiff City. And hoping to pick up the win here after drawing last match and then the match before getting the loss. So a win here would be a great confidence booster, and it's what we're hoping to do here. But we would almost go up 2-0. I'm not taking the free kick, but my teammate nearly puts it in. And again, that's really disappointing that I'm not taking free kicks. I would have loved to try that one. Couldn't do it, though. The manager not giving me the opportunity, which sucks. Halftime here, guys. And back to the difficulty. Professional with sliders. I honestly feel like it's way better than world class would be. So I know a lot of people are like, hey, up your difficulty. Well, I feel like it's not as exciting, you know. I feel like world class, it's just there's no chances. And yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I honestly feel it's the best, but I know a lot of you guys want one other. But here, we're jumping back into this game, guys. And Cardiff City would be challenging for an equalizer, and they would get it from an insane shot from outside the box. One of the best goals I've seen this season here with Preston. That was just insane. I mean, wow, what a goal. Outside the box. Beautiful. It just goes right by our keeper, and to be honest, guys, that wouldn't be the best goal of the episode. You guys will see what I'm talking about in the next game. The next opponent we faced scored an insane goal, but I shouldn't spoil it for you guys. So I won't talk about it anymore. And we draw this one. Back-to-back draws for us. Truly sucks. And I guess, I don't know, we're either holding steady right now on the table or we're slowly moving down. So we need a win next game badly so we can stay up there in the top 6. So we'll hit the training grounds, and we're going to work on those free kicks so we can get our accuracy up and hopefully be taking free kicks for Preston. That is what I want to do, and I don't know if they're going to give us the opportunity, guys. We'll see. Also working on our crossing there from the corner spot before our next match, which would be another great game. We've played some good teams this episode, and in this next match, QPR. Charlie Austin, a team that was recently in the Premier League. Even though Burnley is leading the Premier League and they're on top, this one might be the toughest game yet. Charlie Austin's actually the leading goal scorer, guys, in the championship. He has, I think it's something crazy like 11 goals. He's just been playing great this year, and they have an insane lineup. Sandro, Hoylett, crazy good team right here. Their defense is top class as well, and there it is. Charlie Austin, 11 goals. He is going to be tough for our defense to handle. Hopefully, we can pick up this win here, guys. QPR at Loftus Road in London. It's going to be a good match in here. I'm through on goal. Can I get by? I do, but it's a penalty. QPR takes me down, and you would expect a red card from that. Challenge from behind. I'm through on goal. But for some reason, it's a yellow card. I have no idea what the ref was thinking. How is that not a red? Honestly, when that happened, I was, what? I mean, how is that not a red card? I'm through on goal. Challenge from behind. Doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah. But we get the penalty nevertheless. They keep 11 men on the field. And who's going to take it? Not me. It's not going to be me. My teammate steps up to take it. He fires, and finally he makes one. He's been terrible all year at penalties. I think he's made one previously, but he's missed a couple as well. So, I don't know, guys. I wanted to be taking free kicks here. I wanted to be taking penalties, and unfortunately, it's not looking like I'm taking either right now, which honestly is the worst thing in the world. It just sucks. It sucks. And to be honest, this chance right here, it was kind of one of the only good chances of the match besides this. And this is the one I was talking about earlier. A free kick from way outside. And are they actually going to score from here? When they set up to take this, I didn't think anything would come of it. Maybe they cross it in and get a header that goes in, but no way was I thinking this was going to happen right here. They send another man up to take it with the main man, and look at this. What a strike. For a team in the championship, just what a freaking goal. It hits off the post and goes in. That was just a top-class shot right there. Sandro buries it. He's a CDM as well, and he's scoring bangers like that. That's insane. That's a crazy good shot, guys. It's a crazy good shot, and it's 1-1 here. Both teams picking up goals in the first half. And I mean, after this, the game would go from being like an intense match like this, 1-1, both teams scoring, and after the half, it just went straight downhill. From being a great game to one of the worst games you'll ever see, and that's why in the second half, you guys are only going to see one highlight, and it's this right here for QPR, and they couldn't convert. That was the only chance. There was a couple other ones. They weren't very good, though. And that was the end of the match. 1-1. Another draw. 1 point. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Check out my live streams when I go live on YouTube, guys. Promise me you'll enjoy them. And we will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.